no, we just have 3 because we don't have Astarion with us. Damn it.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid.
They're not even infected, that's
Terrified,
nice.
desperate to escape. The device is
3 people
open
we
to
can
your
save.
tadpole's command, to your authority.
And of course, being a paladin, but also, well, not just slaughtering people, release them. Let's go and fight some mind flayers. Oh, Minthara disapproves. Of course she does. Minthara, we are just doing this to gain allies, you know? Yeah, I guess Minthara thinks empathy is weakness, being a drow. And oh boy, do we have many enemies here. At least Zevlor has quite a few HP. But I think mana is just like a title, like a rank in the Flaming Fist. But I'm not sure if she's going to survive 44 HP. Oh gosh, same for you. Alright.
This is my time.
One problem at a time. Do a nice attack like this. What happens if we do that with a ranged weapon? No, it's the same. I think we're just going to go here and then using barrage, and hopefully we're not attacking the mana.
Fleet of foot.
Might be hard to do that. Can we still jump? We can't jump. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Either all 3 of them or just one. We're just using Hunter's Mark. And just do a normal attack, I guess. Nice. We're very close, unfortunately. Let's try to finish it. Nice one. Ooh, uncompleted. What does that do? Uncompleted. You can use a bonus action to reapply Hunter's Mark to another target. Very handy. I hope we can save everyone.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart. I think if we move Shadowheart a little bit to the right, we can attack all 3 of them here. There we go. Just 6 damage though.
Let me recite their demise.
Okay. Yeah, Fireball's not really helping us. We could just go for a Cone of Cold to those 2. I think that's actually not the worst idea. Let's do that. No. Nice. At least the brain is dead. And while I'm very tempted to use Quicken Spell, do I want to conserve the sorcery points? Yeah, we need to save our new friends here. Do the Mind Flayers have any resistances? No, they don't. That's really nice. Disadvantage, but still 9% chance to hit. Here we go. Marker. Nice. Oh.
Unleash me.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the best way, Minthara, before we do that. Like, what's the best? Can't really do too much with AoE, unfortunately. Because we do have this damn Man of Shore guy here. Otherwise it would be really nice. You know what? I think we're just going to go with Eldritch Blast and we're just finishing off this Mind Flayer here. First one down. And let's also spread
Right
out
away.
a little bit.
Enough! My mind is my own!
Nice. That was a lot of damage. Almost kills the guy. No, us is charmed. What kind of charm is it? Tentacle whip on Minthara. Here we go. Tropic ward. Damage. Yeah, the Mindflayers are really mean because they can just stun you and you're going to lose your action like that. I'm a little bit worried for us though. Charm. Can't attack spellcaster. Spellcaster has advantage on charisma checks and dialogue. Oh well. Okay. True. It's D&D charm, it's not divinity charm. Divinity charm means us will turn on us. Try to kill the Mind Flayer, and I will just use Erupting Cinder, because with that we're definitely... Oh. Head. Yeah, damn, that Mind Flayer is also going to attack. No. Oh gosh. Everyone is stunned, basically. Gosh, you're so far away. You're still part of the battle? Oh boy. Nice. My flare died anyway. Good one. Yeah, 3 of our characters were charmed. That really sucks. And hey there, cool kids. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Howdy. Yeah. Did you also play BG3? AoE. I think I need a little bit more context, Diana. Regarding what? I should use more AoE or...
No holding back.
The thing is, the positioning of us is really not optimal for AoE, but I think now I can get Wyll to stand here and then we can use the barrage. Yeah, we're just going to take the one take of opportunity. Yeah, well,
Coming through.
5 damage. That's okay. And here we go. Oh, that wasn't half bad. If you're charmed, you can still AoE. Ah, that's cool to know. Kind of like with Sanctuary, right? Makes sense. Because you're not directly targeting the caster, right? I'm chilling, doing last mission of my 5th run of Dragon Age the Vanguard. Nice. Still excited for that? Or do you already know it by heart? Enjoy it. I was also thinking about playing some more Vega today, because originally I wanted to play some Stardew Valley, but yeah, the game was updated and my mods didn't work and I was like, nah, let's do something else. But then I thought like some BG3 might be nice. Yes, I got over 800 hours in BG3. Oh wow. You're really dedicated to the games you like. How did you like it? And also regarding BG3, do you have like a favorite companion or the top 3 or something? You know what? I think it's Fireball time. But I think I'm conserving my level 4 spell slots. Nice. Why can't I do that again? Is there a reason? Why do I have another action? I mean, I take it, but I'm confused. Well, we take the other action. You know what? Same thing again. Nice. I don't want to know how this colony smells. Like all the blood and now the burning mind flayers and tentacles. Yeah. Nice. Let's charm the mind flayer. Oh, sad. Would have been kind of fun. over 600 hours in BG3. That's also quite decent, Mahara-chan. I don't know, I can... Give me 1 second. How many hours do I have in BG3? 560. So a little less than you two. But still quite a bit. Critical hit. Oh, wow, critical hit and 6 damage. You can do better, little intellect devourer. Karlach, Wyll, and Lae'zel are my favorites. Nice. I gotta say, in the very beginning, I really didn't like Lae'zel, but I think she was like the biggest surprise for me in my first playthrough, because she's a really nice character and companion. Also really like the development of getting her away from Lakif. Was really nice. I think a level 1 smite should be enough. And it was enough.
I'll strike you down.
Come on, big bear. First time you can actually attack. Wow. Oh well. That was underwhelming. Come on, Wyll. Well, both Wyll and Wyll's bear didn't hit at all. You also have like a favorite class in BG3, cool kids? Shadowheart, Karlach, and Minthara for me, but all are great. They really are. Why not use Pew? Wait, what do you mean by Pew?
Need to act fast.
Sacred Flame again. Nice. Ooh, I just wanted to say that sounded like level up. Nice. We're getting level 10? Wait. It said level up, right? Does this maybe just update once you actually do the level up? Oh well. Pew and Wyll instead of Greatsword.
Yes.
Ah, you mean the bow. I don't know, I think I'm quite sure the Greatsword is just better. I mean, it's like 2d6 plus d4. Oh, but it's strength. That's a good point. I changed the class and didn't update the weapon. But, yeah, you're right. Very right.
My victims await.
Very good point, Diana.
A bold maneuver.
Let's make sure we're going to hit the right brain here. Not our friendly brain. Nice.
Hells.
Zevlor.
Right.
Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Wyll? What happened?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager.
Shouldn't we ask what you're doing here first?
Owe you an explanation.
Where is he? What? I owe you an explanation.
Moving ahead.
Okay. How about you give it to me before just attacking the next intellect devourer? No.
I'll give it a shot.
They can handle themselves, right? Okay, let's hope we can resume that conversation. That was a little weird.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. The Blade of Frontiers. I
There
owe
we
you
are.
an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
Well, they did, but not thanks to you, right? Oh, Barbarian is your favorite class? Nice. What do you like about them? I gotta say, I'm not too fond of Barbarians, because personally I always go for the spellcasters. But yeah, so I'm always curious why people like them. After freeing Mizora, ask for a reward and she will give you the really nice rapier. True. We're just about to do that. And I mean, especially as a vengeance paladin, let's be a little bit vengeful. You abandoned them. Do you really think you have the right to ask?
I do not. But if you know what happened, well, you deserve to know all of it. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their... By the time I regained my senses,
I'm not sure why the game is
it was
skipping
too
parts of the
late.
dialogue. I'm not doing
I
anything.
did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty shitty, Zevlor, but in the end... I mean, you're not responsible for getting charmed by, like, a very, very powerful elder brain, are you? Oh well. Damn, mind flayers. Where did I forgot to continue with the chat? Bard or monk for me. I mean, same. Bard is my favorite class still. Even when playing like a paladin right now, it's like paladin mixed with mainly bard. It's awesome. I like to hit things hard with X. Yeah, I mean, for that, definitely the barbarian is the best. Also explains probably why you like Karlach so much, right? What was your favorite romance? Axes are for peasants, swords are noble's weapon. But axes can also deal... Wait, axes deal the d12 instead of the 2d6, right? Rolling a d12 is also really nice, especially in person. And hey Joel, how are you doing? Nice to see you. How's it going? Rapier, dex and bonus attacks. True, doesn't really work for a barbarian though, if we're talking about that still. And yeah, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you too. And I'm also sorry that the bot is kinda spamming that message a little bit. Oh well. If I get to that in a break, I will change the settings. It sounds like you were being enthralled. It's not your fault.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make
He's not
amends.
infected, right?
But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let... Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I gotta say, so far it sounded like he was going to join us in the battle, right? Not like, well, let the others escape. But I guess we need someone who does that as well. Find your own people. They need you.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this.
Why is it skipping? I really hope this is not a general bug right now and it was just Zevlor. But like every time it just like cut off like the last word or something, right? Let's maybe talk to our companions and see if that also happens. Make a Dex Barbarian. Is a Dex Barbarian a good thing? Endurance and Dex with a single two-handed Dex weapons in the game. Oh. Is it two-handed Dex-based weapon in the game? Which one is it?
My memories of this place are grim. The reality is worse.
She was also kind of being like animated talking before the text started, right?
We're in decidedly unfamiliar territory now.
A weird bug.
Keep up the pressure and stay alert. We need to find Thorm.
Okay, since it seems a little bit buggy, we're just going to quick save and quick load. And yeah, I really hope it wasn't the Christmas mod which caused that. Weird. Yes, the sword and the stone in the Underdark. I don't think that's a two-handed sword. You mean the one who was like dedicated to Astarion, right? I don't think that's two-handed. I think that's still just one-handed. Let's talk to Wyll.
Well met.
I mean, that was very short, but seemed better. Talk to Gale, I guess?
Fascinating as our surroundings are, we
I
must
think now
press
it's
on.
fixed.
If our runaway general is down here, the heart of the Absolute will be too.
That's a two-handed sword. Huh. But you mean Fala Aluve, right? Oh, we don't have it with us. Interesting.
A hero at heart.
We need to get Wyll a better sword. Or
Shouldn't
repair.
have wished to live in more interesting
Yes.
times.
Curious. I really thought Fala Aluve was one-handed. Oh no, it's a longsword, right? You can use it two-handed, but you don't have to. True. I was thinking about a greatsword. I was really confused for a moment. I mean, if we're looting the Intellect Devourer Cerebellum, aren't we basically looting the whole Intellect Devourer? I mean, what's left if you remove the brain? I guess the legs.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Right, onwards. Let's do Wyll's quest.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
So huge.
Unusual.
Is he?
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Remember how small the pool was in the Nautiloid? And just look how huge this is. But then again, we saw all the parasites back at the docks, right? Quite a few. Well, let's say hello to Zaria's asset here.
Is that Mizora inside?
And enjoy Juniper, and see you in a bit.
Mizora? You're Zariel's asset?
My
Her in
dumb
the
little
flesh.
stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it,
Which
and
is the
you'll
demon lord,
set
by
me
the way.
free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
What is also like, where's the catch?
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Yeah, this is also the reason why when Mizora gives you that task, why she appears as an image and not in person, because she's the one down here. And also why she's a little bit distressed. Oh well. The brain in the brain. But yeah, how are you doing, Toro? If you want to say. I mean, let's quick save before something can go wrong. We could do this like the right way, or we can do it the dumb Durge Paladin way, and Levina gathers his strength and smashes his foot through the pot. But then again, if we do that, if we smash it through the pot, aren't we kind of attacking her? Ah, we quick saved. We will see. What could go wrong? Oh, we need a 14. Well, not quite. That's more like it. Nice. Just wasted an inspiration on being dumb, but hey. He has really nice wings.
You did all right, Wyll. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mizora. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z
Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Of course there's a clause about that.
Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Ah, damn devils. Kind of the evil lawyers of D&D. What could go wrong? Immediately roll that one. Yeah, feels like the story of my life. No, ask her for reward to get your rapier. Alright. You think we get a reward for going through all this trouble? I mean, I gotta say, if we can free Wyll, that is already quite something. Nice.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
Zora's quite generous today. It looks really nice.
All that power.
Almost like a tank stock.
And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
I love that despite all the distress, she's immediately back to being all smug again. Infernal Rapier. Ooh, +1 bonus to spell safety, see? And instead of dexterity modifier, the affected entity adds a spellcasting ability modifier to attack rolls. That's really nice. Ooh, and you get to cast Planner Ally? And it's a +2 Rapier? Love it. That is actually really, really, really good. Big question is, who's going to get it? Are we just going to use that with Lavender? I mean, if we're going to use it on him, we could also just get Charisma to 20. I use that Rapier until the end of game. It sounds really amazing. I mean, also just with the level 6 spell slot, it's really, really cool. Because yeah, I think with our other companions, we're not really using weapon attacks that often. So I am quite tempted to just give that to Lavender. It is a step down regarding damage, I gotta say. But we could think about like respecking our scores. Was good on the sword spot. Yeah, I do imagine that. And I mean, Planner Ally, I would say let's use that. Because the other thing is also, we can use a shield now again. I think our shield is at the camp. Can we go back to camp? We can't go back to camp.
The city.
Defender of the unfortunate.
Reporting.
Salutations. Why did I send everything back to camp?
I wonder.
That wasn't smart.
Let's get going.
Oh well. Then we're going to go for a shield later on. And I gotta say, the rapier just looks really, really nice. Like a burning hot needle. Alright. It's a little bit less damage, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's go level up. Also means now we can level up Charisma of Lavender. Spell to learn. I don't know. Could use Long Strider, cause currently we don't have Astarion with us. So that might be nice. Because I don't think we need any of the other spells. Let's go with Long Strider, even though it's a bit boring. Yeah. Right, let's boost Charisma to 20. And I mean, yeah, I think now we don't really need Strength anymore, right? We could actually go and redistribute Strength to Constitution or something. Great Invisibility is so crazy good. True, we already have that on other characters though. And I don't want like Lavender to get invisible. Cause I also want like enemies to actually attack him as well, kind of more of a tanky character. Which cantrip to give to you, Shadowheart? They are both not really nice. Let's take Resistance, I guess. Mana Binding, Rate of Restoration, Dispel Evil and Good. Let's go for Mask Cure Wounds, I guess. Quite some options for Gale. True, I mean, as a sorcerer you get so many cantrips, but you also can learn so many cantrips. In X3 there's a hat which gives you +2 charisma. Yeah, I think you get it at the Sorcerer Sundries, right? If I remember correctly. It's actually also a nice looking hat. Gale... I don't know. Let's go for Ray of Frost. We could go for Cloud Kill. It feels like Cloud Kill always causes some friendly fire, or some friendly poisoning in this case. But it's still nice, if it works. Yeah, let's go for Cloud Kill. Another Meta Magic option. So the duration of conditions, summon surfaces caused by spells. Don't think we're really using conditions with our spells, so I wouldn't use that. Heightened spell, targets of spells that require saving throws have disadvantage on this first saving throw. Ah, that's kind of cool. Maybe take that. We take that, we take the heightened spell. And I think then we're also maybe taking Hold Monster. And I think we're unlearning Mage Armor. We're just using Mage Armor so far on Astarion, and I think for one character, it's not really worth it. So, Hold Monster. And I think the combination of Heightened Spell and Hold Monster might be really nice. So many level ups. Is that the one sold by the lady? I'm confused by those words. Forget Tortha, House of Hope? To get to the House of Hope? Might be the gloves. I'm quite sure that the Charisma hat is sold by Sorcerer Sundries, to be honest. I think it's in the bank. Huh, also interesting. We will see. I also don't have the best memory, so it really can be somewhere else. I don't think we need any of those cantrips. Let's take Mage Hand. And maybe Blight. I think Blight is a really nice one target spell. So. Gosh. But I think now's the last one, right? Should be the 5th character now. Also really nice armor. Right? I think if you re-dye the Sharon armor, it actually looks really, really nice. I mean, it also looks really nice being silver and black, but kind of reminds you of Shah, which is not the best. Favorite enemy. Proficiency in Religion and cast Sacred Flame. Proficiency in Arcana can cast True Strike. Or proficiency in Arcana and can cast Protection from Evil and Good. Let's take Protection from Evil and Good. Too much amazing loot in Act 3. Yeah, it's really hard to keep track with that. Again, resistance to cold damage, again, resistance to poison damage, or proficiency in sleight of hand. Let's take resistance in... What's nicer? Resistance in cold damage or poison damage? I'm actually not 100% sure, but it feels like poison damage is coming up a little bit more later on. Here we go.